down to the final 6 weeks or so before borrowers have to begin repaying their student loans for the first time in more than 3 years.
I have done that. I've repaid student loans. It's not fun. But between that and the Fed's constant interest rate hikes, some analysts' predictions are worrisome when it comes to what may happen in the fourth quarter. NewsNation business contributor and New York Post reporter Lydia Moynihan is here, beautiful in emerald green. Lydia, so explain why this fear is going around that restarting student loan payments, something that a lot of us had to do, could sink the economy, even having an effect like the 2008 housing crash.
Well, I want to walk you through what we do know and what we don't know. What we do know is that 43.6 million adults have federal student loan debt. That represents 1.6 trillion. We know that only 30% of them know that payments resume in October. Only 52% say they know how much they owe. So that is not looking great. So economists are looking at that scenario and saying, what can we infer? They're saying they do expect to see a hit when it comes to discretionary spending, an impact of 0.1 to 0.2% when it comes to GDP growth this next quarter. So again, this is their best bet, and a lot of people are thinking that this could be the straw that breaks the camel's back, if you will.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to follow that one.
One note that I do want to just call out here as well.
Please.
The Biden administration is basically providing what they call an on-ramp to payments. They're trying to ease people back into paying that debt, which for most people is an average about $400 a month. So what's interesting is before the pandemic, if you didn't make those payments, Adrienne, I'm sure you know this, 90 days, it would affect your credit. Now, based on what this program the Biden administration is implementing, says people basically have 12 months before it impacts their credit. So we might not be seeing people actually following through on those loan payments if it doesn't have a negative consequence that it used to of impacting your credit score.
Yeah. Lydia, while we still have you, I want to switch gears here. Let's talk vacations real quick, because online there's all this talk about this, Airbnb bust with people taking huge losses on short-term rentals. There's no shortage of people traveling. So how are so many people losing money on putting their homes up on Airbnb or VRBO?
Well, I would much rather spend my money on an Airbnb than a student loan payment. Yeah, it's a little confusing because Airbnb's numbers are global, so they actually say that rentals are up 11%, but that's more in Europe and abroad. And basically we're finding is a lot of hosts are saying it's Airbnb bust. They feel like they were sort of cheated because the game has changed so much. During the pandemic, we saw a tremendous amount of supply in certain states, certain cities that just aren't as desirable anymore for people to visit. We're also not seeing a lot of international travelers coming to the U.S. this summer.
Well, Lydia, we want to say thank you. I would love to tell people that never fear, there is no big bust coming from paying back your student loans. However, we'll still have to see. All right, we're going to keep
Even
optimism.
the economists don't know. So.
That's right. What do they know? All right, Lydia, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.